did try and jump the stream on.
Yeah, I see it. So, ending the call and
Okay.
recall you right now.
Fantastic. There we go.
Yay, and I even see how you press that answer button, so I think we're online and we're good to go.
Alright, cool. The stream is up. Unfortunately, it's not reading with any viewers. That's a little sad, but hopefully we get them to jump right back.
Yeah, we have 9 viewers right now, so I think it's at least something, so
Maybe it's just my exploit. Looks like both of our
maybe.
players are ready.
Okay,
Let's jump
bring it.
right in.
Exactly right, like that, bring it on.
Yep, and in the wise words of Optimus Prime, let's roll.
Exactly. So once again, it will be Doldrim Alder and ZVZ on Doldrim Alder.
Now,
it's crazy.
SP Aries is actually doing a little bit of pre-game trash talk, saying good luck, you're going to need it. He's going to show you how to play the Zerg race. Let's see if he can match his words with actions.
Okay, so actually I checked his statistics, so he is a top diamond Zerg player. And I'm really curious what he will be able to do. So the game is started, and
you can go ahead and introduce him. I think I introduced him last time.
Okay, so in the upper left corner we have first of our two Zergs here in this game. It's Teles and he plays pink. And in the lower left corner we have another Zerg, green Zerg player, SP Aries, and he will be opponent of Clan Infinity, and he will be the last hope of Spelpunkten. Oh my god, this name.
It's an interesting name. I think it might be a different language. Ooh.
Yeah, I think so. So maybe another leg issues for our players.
It's very possible it could be lag. I hope not.
Yeah, but I think it's not that bad. Even if it's some lags, we can just wait a bit, and after that we'll continue. Like Whitera likes to say, it's no problem.
Yep, it's no problem. You will see.
So, no message from our green Zerg player. Okay.
Alright. So, we'll get an unpause here in a second.
Go somebody unpause already.
Right.
Okay. So, what do you think we will have on this map with ZVZ? Because ZVZ is a really crazy matchup on any map, and especially on this map. Doldrim Alder is a huge map, and you can assume that both players will go macro play, macro style game, but there are quite many possibilities for some player to go early push, early rush. So what do you think we'll see here?
Well, due to the fact that Telth has already gone ahead and taken his first extractor, might once again bring up the possibility of early banelings. Meanwhile, you see something very similar from Ares, except he's actually going to get his spawning pool much faster. So they're going for something very similar.
both of our players went gas then pool, so another factor will be how many gas they will gather. Will they stop mining gas after 100? So it will mean that they will go Speedling's expansion, and if they will continue to mine gas, it will be possibly Painlings or Roaches. So we'll see. Both players are quite identical right now in their builds. Spawned pools are finishing for both of our players. Overlords also being done, and Zerlin speed is started for Ares and also for Teles. So mirrored builds.
Yeah, very similar builds, similar ideas. Even with a later pool, the speed's at about the same rates. Yeah, you see that there was a little bit of a gas steal from Teleth, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, and actually Ares, oh yes, it's Ares, he continues to mine gas with one worker, so I think, oh yes, of course I can just look at the production
Yep.
panel and see that both of our players went for Benelist, but actually Dallas is mining gas with 3 workers, so he will have more gas than his opponent, and
there's actually an expansion from Ares as well.
Yes, exactly, and this is why he mines gas only with 1 worker, that he will have more minerals, and actually it should be scouted with Warlords from Dallas, but as I said, it's a really huge map, so it will take some time for Overlords to fly to their opponent's base.
Well,
so
Teleth does have his Overlord right over Ares' base and can see that expansion, so he knows that's there. Ares is actually pulling his Lings back, as Teleth must have more than him at this moment.
Yeah, and look at those 2 Banelings, they will be finished right in time, and Ares will be able to defend, and 2 Banelings for Teles is are coming to the main base of Ares.
Oh, great Baneling micro.
Yeah, and he should blow. Oh my god, look at those drones, they are alive.
Wow,
For some reason,
barely alive. Each has about 7 hit points left. But there's constant attacking going on right now. The expansion's set up for Ares, but I wonder if he's a little bit behind in the worker count. No, they're actually ridiculously even at this point.
Actually, 13 workers for Teles and 18 workers for Ares, so Ares have a bit more of income right now, and Teles just continues to produce more links and balance, and it will be all about micro. And as we see right now, both players have really great micro, but here not that good exchange for Teles. He lost all his balance for balance of Ares, but 1 balance is alive for Ares, and he sees all those balance being morphed. Oh,
will he force a cancel on them?
No, he will not, and those balance are up for Teles, and once again another round of micro right now, and I think he shouldn't lose his balance to balance of his opponent, and we see, oh, 2 balance for 2 balance right now. It's better for Teles, and he is trying to go to the main base of Ares. We see nice balance explosions and more. You should blow. Oh, very nice. So we see more engagements are going for Teles, and Ares is, I think he is already defended, because...
Yep, Ares definitely, when he held that initial burst and when those workers didn't really go down, he didn't manage to finish them off. He basically established he's got this expansion and he's still matching armies. If he was able to move his workers over at this point and start to maybe saturate this expansion, he has this more than handled right now. Teleth is just now expanding. He's so far behind. If we take a look at the units killed, Teleth is actually losing more than Ares right now.
Yeah, and in worker supply, Ares is doubling drones of Dallas, and Dallas I think right now is in a lot of trouble because he have his expansion just halfway done. He don't have enough units. We see that he have not enough money to spend. He have some larvae left, and he really can't produce enough units, and he will lose his expansion, and maybe he will lose this game.
That's unfortunate. A little bit of micro could have saved him, but if he's going to lose that expansion, he didn't even cancel it. Yeah, this is probably going to be an early GG from Teleth. That's a little unfortunate, but the micro was a little bit better from Ares, and I definitely think it was the fact that those banelings didn't do any damage to workers. And there you go. Just
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
And this
there's
is
only 5 workers left for Teleth.
yeah, and Ares for some reason is just falling back. I don't know what it's all about.
I think it was just a matter of patience, realizing, oh, that's how much damage I did, and he can just go in and...
Yeah, another round of Zerlens are streaming to Teleth's main base, and Teleth really don't have that much left, so really, as you said, it's just a matter of time.
I think Ares is kind of underestimating his lead right now.
Yeah, or he wants to be really safe and gather enough Zerlens to be able to just A-move and kill all in his way.
He can't A-move, he's not Protoss. And there goes
but anyways, yeah, here's GG and it's tied 3-3, and we will see ace match just right after this.
I'm pretty excited for the ace match. We've seen great play from both sides. I was actually talking to one of our American pals. It was already Teleth, not too happy. Zerg versus Zerg is just like any mirror matchup. It's a little strange, as it can either be about Baneling micro, or it could be about who can get better, or a larger group of roaches with better upgrades out first. And in this case, it was more of an early pressure micro battle, as opposed to some large macro style game.
Yeah, so, and actually Teleth is went for those Banelings, so I think he was sure that he have enough micro skill to be able to kill his opponent, but as we saw that another Zerg player had just better micro, and he was able to efficiently trade his Zerlens and Banelings for Banelings of his opponent, and in the end he had just more Banelings. So he had advantage, and also this really dangerous early expansion, but it really paid off because he had more economy, more drones, and in the end just more units, and he just overwhelmed his opponent, and unfortunately Teleth is out, and we will have ace match just soon enough.
Well, I think they have a player ready, so before we know it, we are going to have our next game starting. I know we haven't seen a single Terran today.
Yeah, and actually it's
been nothing
quite
but
funny,
Zergs.
yeah.
We've had all Zerg and one Protoss, so...
And it's another Zerg player, oh my
goodness. Well, you know, if Zerg is the popular race to play, I do admire that they're going to try and do that. Now, I think, now that we know that Color is going to be the one to play, about to find out his map. Shakura's Plateau. So I'm going to go ahead and get that set up.
Okay. So I think I should talk a bit right now. So once again, ZVZ, and I wonder what will it be in this game, because As we stated before, there are two possibilities, Zerlings and Banelings and Roaches, but still there are some unorthodox ways to play ZVZ, like Utahs or Roaches Hydralisks mix. They are quite good, and if unexpected, they can deal really nice damage.